Let's play some basketball, folks. We are underway at the Donald L. Tucker Center. It's Miami who claims the opening tip. Miami. Meanwhile, for Florida State, the same starting five they had against Clemson. Latson, Gordon, Sidney Bowles, one of their guards, KK Timpson, and Makayla Williams into the starting lineup. Miami has come into this matchup dropping each of their last 5 contests, but they have been in the vast majority of those games. Sidney Bowles
for Florida State.
Makayla Williams from the opposite wing this time. Look at that effort off the offensive glass. Omaria Gordon, one of the shortest players on the floor.
Nowhere to go for that Cavinder pass.
Nice look down low. Cameron Williams lays it in, and Miami is on the board. Miami with 2 turnovers of their own. Haley Cavinder works it down the lane, now sends it out to the corner. Darian Rogers, a step, brings down the rebound for Florida State. Look at Latson pushing tempo and laying it in off the glass.
Tonight Latson took it.
Miami. Haley Cavinder up top, looking for a screen, calls her own number, and Haley Cavinder cashes in for 3. Hilton working on Valenzuela once more. Almon corrals the offensive rebound. Wide open look for Cavinder off the wing, and Miami takes a 1 and off. Haley Cavinder says, I can drive right to the basket myself.
So tonight, we get to enjoy this marquee rivalry that is also a testament to the mutual respect for the game, Sean.
It certainly is, and Hayani Dos Santos quickly ties things up at 13. Nice response by Florida State. Jasmyne Roberts tries to turn the corner, pulls up from the elbow, and that's a smooth-looking stroke for number 4. State, meanwhile, sends it to the corner to Maya Bonner, who swings it back up top to Omaria Gordon. Kick to the opposite corner. Mariana Valenzuela airmails the 3-ball attempt. Haley Cavinder brings it into the forecourt for Miami. High-low feed and 1. Aurora Almon have been key contributors to the culture that she's trying to build.
Yeah, they certainly have. Big shot there.
Off the FSU timeout for the Seminoles. Miami, meanwhile, has made each of their last 4 shots to maintain a 2-point lead. Hilton had that set out of play.
He mentioned it, leads the ACC, averages over 3 blocks a game. She's second.
Give and go. Latson was stripped on the way up by Jasmyne Roberts. Point-blank range, fortuitous for the Seminoles. Latson pulls up the other way, and Tania Latson.
Latson comes down with the rebound and then comes down and drains it to cut the lead.
A couple of minutes into this second quarter, Latson inside out Viegas, back inside Timpson, turnaround, got the roll, and the Noles lead by 1.
But Miami had collapsed down. Now with Viegas in the game, they have to extend that defense out, and it creates more space in the paint for KK Timpson.
4 points, 4 boards for KK Timpson. Roberts' layup is short. Miami gets it back. Cavinder tees up from the wing, and that is 3 threes for Haley already.
And the Canes with the nice kick out to make them pay for it.
8 second chance points for the Hurricanes. And an and 1 opportunity. Hayani Dos Santos, the bench so far in this one for the Noles.
Just beats Haley Cavinder 1-on-1.
Looking to give the ball up to somebody. Florida State making that difficult. She finds Darian Rogers, step back, and Rogers nails it.
That's the second time we've seen transition. I know they can shoot that 3, but they can get those 3s later in the clock. With the numbers advantage, love to see him take it all the way to the rack.
And here comes Tania Latson going out to the rim, now kicking it to Dos Santos. Swing to Gordon, and Omaria Gordon, one of the best 3-point shooters here at Florida State.
Scoring opportunities, great unselfish play there. Dos Santos passes up the 3, as you mentioned, to get the even better look.
Each of these teams with 7 turnovers, 5 and 6 assists for each by comparison. That's an 8th turnover by Miami. And here comes Tania Latson, pull up from the elbow, money. Nearly another turnover by Miami. Inside 10 seconds for Roberts. Roberts pulls up. That is blocked by guess who? Tania Latson now running the floor in transition. Latson all the way to the rim.
Gets the outlet. Take another look. You see KK Timpson taking her defense with her. Everybody paying attention.
That complimentary basketball has opened up an 11-point lead here at the Tucker Center. Haley Cavinder puts an end to the run, and you probably couldn't pick. FSU sends it back out top to Latson. Bonner with a look for three. Great effort by Timpson. Another board for number 21. And Latson, the beneficiary, is just filling it up from everywhere. Can to stem the momentum and keep pace, but largely to no avail over the last few minutes. Cavinder has done her part for sure.
That's rebound number 10 for KK Timpson.
Well, Melissa, you said something coming out of the half about Tanaya Latson. Cavinder and a skip pass to her sister right in front of her bench. Haley Cavinder bumped twice by Omaria Gordon. Gets it inside to Cam.
Get her involved with the offense for another scoring opportunity.
Up top, Latson once again. Latson good again. 4 for 4. Jasmyne Roberts comes to a jump stop down in the low post and beats Makayla Williams.
On Tanaya Latson, so 2 on Latson, 2 on Gordon for the Noles. Nice inbound play there for Jasmyne Roberts.
Lead for Florida State. Sydney Bowles made an early 3. Latson the turnaround, and she gets the roll on that. Latson tried to get it into Timpson, penetrates herself, kicks it to Williams, and Makayla Williams has made her second 3 of the game. Latson especially has gotten hot, making all 4 of her attempts. Carla Viegas has made both of hers. Santos put up the 3.
Either way, it helps Florida State in their 8-0 run.
Bounce pass. Remains with Miami. Hannah Cavinder with the bounce down low. Almone lays it in.
Good court vision there from Cavinder.
Gives it up to her twin sister Haley. Inside. Timpson swats it out of play. Down low, off the low block. Timpson crashes it off the glass, and Florida State has a new double-double point for KK.
Well, we wondered earlier if she knew that she was that close. It was evident she knew.
Meanwhile, the Noles collapse the defense, and Sydney Bowles for KK Timpson, who, frankly, her first double-double was as a sophomore, so she has racked them up in a hurry.
They've had trouble most of the afternoon getting it inside to her.
Inside out for Florida State. Bowles once again. That'll work. Cavinder inside. Roberts gets the roll. Cavinder looking for a screen. Gordon on her. Bounce pass, and Williams gets the roll. So Miami get a bucket and maybe a little bit of momentum going into the fourth quarter. Roberts puts up the 3 and banks it in. On the free throws. Trimming the lead for the moment down to 13. Makayla Williams says now the lead is 16.
Her league-leading free throw attempts here in this game. Nice shot by Darion Rogers, just kind of waited for KK Timpson to leave her feet. And then exploded up above to finish that one off.
Player who's got almost unlimited range for Miami. Speaking of range, there's Latson with her 5th 3. It is a record-setting kind of day here in Tallahassee, apparently. Nifty move all the way to the hole for Lamaya Hilton. Now also undefeated at home. They're 11-0 so far at the Haas Pavilion. No disrespect to our beloved Lopes at Grand Canyon. They're also 10-0 at home, but double figures for Bowles. May Adams driving hard into the lane. Sends it over to Viegas, and that mid-range attempt goes wanting. Underneath, Tanaya Latson.
For Latson.
Latson looks like she's hurt. She's calling for a timeout.
You know, she was trying to get a sub. Looked like she tweaked her ankle just a little.
All in a day's work. Dos Santos dishes it to Timpson, who taps it back out to Dos Santos. Viegas tees up the three, and Florida State has it.
Nice backdoor cut there by the Canes, but Malaya Williams there to swat it away.
Santos off the dribble penetration, sends it back out to the corner, and Bowles. Bowles, the kick, Gordon, the three, and Florida State seemingly cannot miss from Viegas. Step back, that is short. I think somebody got a hand on it, yes.
I believe that was Jasmyne Roberts that got a hand on it.
Hot pass, too hot, in fact, back the other way.
And a bad break for Miami is some tough shots, able to get rebounds and get out and run.
Why not? Another three for Carla Viegas.
Struggling to find somebody. There were a lot of back cuts going on, well defended.
Roberts cashes in a three of her own. That'll put her at 16. She's played her best basketball. Final minute of play here in Tallahassee. Good defense here by the Canes. An outlet pass to Hilton, who lays it in transition. Florida State will improve to 5-2 in ACC play and pick up their 15th win on the season in a historic showing as a team and for one of the best to ever wear the garnet and gold.